Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Love It or List It, the series on my channel where I renovate the default EA lots into something a little bit nicer, and you guys get to decide down in the comment section down below whether or not we should love or list the renovation. So with this series, you guys have all of the power. So in today's episode, we are doing something very, very exciting because we are doing something along the lines of university, because you guys know I am so down for the university hype. We are gonna send one of the most iconic Sims to university, and we're gonna get her all prepped up to move into a home so she can attend university. So that girl is, you guessed it, Miss Cassandra Goth. Okay, so Cassandra Goth is the iconic gothy teenager in the Goth family in Willow Creek, and it's time for her to go to university, okay? She needs to move out and go get that education, okay? She can't just live off of her parents for the rest of her life. She needs to go get educated like the rest of us. So here we are, Miss Goth, and she is going to be moving in. So she only has $20,000 to choose a home, of course. And I know I thought we'd never see this day come, but Cassandra Goth is moving to the Bargain Bend. So she's moving to this Crick Cabana home worth only 13,000 simoleons. But I'm sorry, Cassandra, you have officially been cut off. It's time to go fend for yourself. So let's go check out what this home has to offer. Okay, you guys, so here we are in the Bargain Bend with the lovely Cassandra Goth, and here is her home. So yes, it is very different from the Goth home. It's just very long and rectangular and definitely not up to standard of the nice Cassandra Goth. So something that we're going to do in this renovation that makes it a little bit more fun is I have actually brought all of her bedroom furniture with me to put into this new home. So she isn't, starting from scratch completely. We need to add and preserve the Cassandra Goth personality in this renovation, which is going to make it a little bit more interesting. So I have all of her lovely purple furniture to put in this house. So this home isn't necessarily going to be my style of furnishing. It's going to be Cassandra's style. So that's what's going to make this super fun, in my opinion. And also, I don't think her parents are that cruel. They're going to give her a little bit of starting money to fix up her new place. So they're actually going to give her 10,000 simoleons extra on top of what she has here to completely renovate this place. So there we go. I have just added an extra 10,000 simoleons to renovate this place. So, let's just take a look a little bit to see what we have to work with. Inside is just like this nice little kitchen here. Definitely not, very gothic at all. It's quite, bright and weird colors, and that green fridge is just no. And then we have that green couch and, classic EA starter home vibes here. Nothing too good. Dark hallway over here, and then this kind of like a bedroom here that doesn't really have a door. Kind of a cool concept, but at the same time, kind of not. Really just kind of weird. And then this is actually a 2-bedroom home. So Cassandra Goth, she splurged a little bit. She got a 2-bedroom home for just one person, so that's pretty good. You could use the extra space, and then there's just a bathroom here. So pretty much no good furniture. She already has her own bedroom furniture with her, so she's not even going to need much of this. So we can actually sell some of these extra beds for some extra money for the renovation, which will be kind of cool. But besides that, we'll be able to kind of keep her like bathroom furniture and maybe some of the appliances here and try and reuse it to save some money for this renovation, because we only have 16 grand to do this entire thing for Cassandra and turn it into her Goth starter home dream home. So I don't really know if this is going to work out or not. The home is obviously a really ugly shape, and the windows are just tragic, and you guys know the Bargain Bend. It's a base game home, and it's just not that great. So we're going to give it a little bit more personality. So I really hope that this renovation turns out really well. But without further ado, let's get started on today's episode of Love It or List It for Miss Cassandra Goth. Okay, you guys, so I'm just gonna start off by saying that this is my second time recording this voiceover, so I used all my energy in the first time recording it, so this is what you're gonna get the second time. I'm wearing my pajamas, and we're chill, okay? It's fine. Second time is the charm, it's all good. But pretty much I was really excited to do this renovation because I have like this weird obsession with the Goth family. I've done a lot of videos with the Goth family. I did like the Goth family in an alternate universe where I like completely did a 180 on their home, made it all white and bright, and then I made the Goths like all blondes and bright. And then I moved the Goths to Sulani and made their home into like a beach home, turned them into mermaids and stuff like that. So I have had a history on my channel of really loving the Goth family for some reason. I don't know. I just feel like they're such a fun and like iconic family, and they just have such a cool vibe and such a distinct like style that I don't know, I just think it's so fun. So when I was deciding like who is going to go to university, like which sim teen is heading to university, I'm like, should I send one of the land grab kids who is at Malcolm land grab, or should I send Cassandra Goth? And you know, Cassandra Goth I feel like would have a really, really cute new house to move out in. And I also feel like Cassandra Goth is kind of an academic. Do you kind of get that vibe from her? I feel like it's because of her outfit. She wears like this plaid skirt with these knee-high socks and the sweater and stuff. I feel like she goes to like a private school or something, because I swear that is like very similar to the uniform I used to wear when I went to private school in like elementary and high school and stuff like that. I wore that plaid skirt and those knee-high socks. I had something very similar. So I feel like she would definitely be going to university because, you know, she likes education, she's smart, she wants to learn more. So of course, when she moves out or moves to go to university, she's going to want to have a nice little house to herself so she can, you know, have some independence and have a nice quiet place to study so she doesn't have to, you know, live at home anymore. So that's kind of what I'm doing with this renovation, is although she's moving out, she still is going to like maintain or hold that like gothy vibe to the home, which is why I obviously made it black, as you can see. But since, you know, Cassandra is her own person, maybe she's a little bit girlier, a little bit brighter, I did put little accents of white on the home just to make it a little bit more fun and add a little bit more like girly young personality to it, because the original Goth family home is very dark, overwhelmingly spooky, but this one is going to be, you know, still goth-like, but you know, a little bit more Cassandra vibes. So I did try and mimic some of the architecture a little bit. So in the original Goth home, they have those like kind of octagonal room shapes, kind of like turrets and stuff. So I kind of tried to do that on the edge there, kind of jutting out a little like octagonal room with the nice black fencing around it, kind of like the original Goth home. So yeah, and obviously I made it black just like the Goth home so that it kind of looks similar to the original Goth home, but not quite. It's just a little bit brighter. I also used the same fence that comes with the original Goth home. And also, as you guys saw before, the original home was just like a plain rectangle. So very plain, very just like not much dimension, very just not nice. So I feel like adding a little like jutting out piece definitely adds some more dimension and makes the home look a little bit more interesting. And since I didn't have a very big budget, you guys, like $16,000 to renovate this whole thing, I did, you know, obviously want to spend a lot of the money on the interior, but since I brought all of her furniture with me, I knew that I didn't have to spend as much on a bedroom, so I could spend a little bit more on the exterior. So I am super happy with the way that it turned out, and I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys kind of get where I was going with this renovation. So I did say this already, but I will say it again. It's not something necessarily I would like. I'm not building or I'm not renovating this for me. I'm renovating it for Cassandra. So Cassandra, you know, she's a goth She likes black. She loves purple. You guys have seen her bedroom. We've all seen her bedroom. She likes purple for some reason. Her entire bedroom is purple. So I'm going to be translating that in this renovation. So her bedroom obviously will look similar to her old bedroom, all the purple, all that good stuff. But there's going to be purple around the rest of the build just to, give it that true Cassandra vibe. I want someone who, downloads this home to look into it and be like, wow, this looks like a Cassandra Goth home, if you know what I mean. That's like definitely the vibe I was trying to go for. So if you don't like it personally, that's fine, but think, what would Cassandra like? Because that's kind of who we're trying to please in this episode. This episode is for Cassandra Goth. So also, one thing I do want to say is this is going to be my last episode. Not last episode, what am I saying? This is going to be my last video that I post to my channel without the university pack. So the next video that comes out is going to be using the actual Sims 4 University expansion pack. So obviously it's going to be early access, and I can't tell you when the video is going out because the embargo isn't public, but the next video on my channel that I post is going to be a university video. So please stay tuned to that. Please get excited for that. And if you guys want to make sure that you don't miss it, turn on post notifications on my channel so that as soon as I upload that video, you guys will know immediately and you can watch it and be the first to see all of that early access content. That being said, I also want you guys to comment down below what kind of videos do you guys want me to make with my early access? You guys want build videos, renovations, world overviews? Do you guys want like build buy overviews? Do you want create a sim? Yeah, just let me know exactly what you guys want me to build or show you guys with my early access so that you guys can, get excited. And I also want to be as informative as possible with my early access so that you guys can make, an educated purchasing decision as to whether or not you want to buy this pack for yourself or not, because I know these packs are expensive, so you want to make sure you're getting something that you really want. So definitely let me know what you guys want me to show you so you guys can decide whether or not you are going to spend the money, because I think that's very important. I think that you definitely don't need all of the packs, you guys. So you can pick and choose which ones you want. So you need to have all the information to make that decision. But if I'm not being biased because I obviously haven't tried the pack yet, but I think this is going to be a really good one. University is so highly anticipated. I am 100% on the university hype train. I want to be the conductor of the university hype train. I have been waiting for university for so long. And, if it were me, I would be buying the pack either way because I just know that I want university. Even if it's missing, some features here and there, I definitely want to play with university in The Sims, and I've been wanting it for so long that I would just be buying it no matter what. But yeah, here you can see I've kind of placed all of Cassandra Goth's old furniture in her bedroom. I put her bedroom at the back there like that. And this build did come with 2 bedrooms, but I deleted the other bedroom to make it into the bathroom, as you guys can see. And I kept the kitchen kind of in the same place. I kept the kitchen appliances. They're kind of those gross, grungy starter ones. And I feel like that's kind of realistic because when you kind of move into your first home, you're not necessarily going to have the top of the line appliances and fridge and stove and stuff, because that stuff is really expensive. It's thousands of dollars. So I feel like that's realistic to have that kind of, starter fridge and stuff like that. But here we will be working on the, before I move on, I do want to thank you guys for 8,000 subscribers. What? I feel like literally in my last video a week ago, I was thanking you guys for 7,000 subscribers, and now I am thanking you guys for 8,000 subscribers. So I don't know where you guys all came from, but hi, I'm Ashley. Welcome. Let's be friends, or maybe we are already friends now that you subscribed. But thank you guys so much for, coming along on this journey with me and spending time with me every week out of your busy day to watch some of my content. I don't know, it's just really cool that I spend so much time making these builds and these videos for you guys, and you guys actually like watching it. And yeah, I'm just really grateful and so happy that you guys have been enjoying my content. So if you guys are new, hello, welcome. My name is Ashley. I do build videos, obviously. Feel free to leave any video suggestions down below. And if you guys have any feedback or constructive criticism for me, feel free, you guys. I definitely like hearing from you. I really appreciate that you guys take the time out of your day to like comment anything, whether it's positive or negative. Obviously, I prefer positive, but if you guys have some feedback for me that you think would be helpful for me, I welcome that as well. So thank you guys so much. I don't really know what else to say besides thank you. It's really overwhelming to all of a sudden just like have all these other people, join the fam and stuff, but it's fun. It's fun. I hope you guys have fun here. But what else was I going to say? Right, to celebrate 8,000 subscribers, I'm going to be having a giveaway. I'm going to be having a university giveaway. So it will be for a PC or Mac code, and giveaway details will be, coming soon. But if you guys want to enter, don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know if you guys are excited for the new university expansion pack, and let me know what features do you guys want in this pack. I know obviously the pack is like already probably finished at the Sims team. They're probably done, but let me know what kind of features you really want to see in this pack, and we will be finding out very shortly, obviously. But yeah, giveaway for that. I hope you guys are excited. And yeah, but back to the build, because I feel like I said everything I needed to say that isn't related to the build. But here you can see, as I promised, I made the build very purple to fit Cassandra's style. So I gave her like that purple couch, her purple armchair, and brought back those infamous purple curtains that were in her bedroom. So yeah, I know, again, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but it doesn't matter because this is Cassandra's time to shine, okay? This is her first house, and she wanted it to be purple, so we're going to give her that, okay? I do think, though, like, if I do say so myself, I gave the home a lot of purple, but I feel like I did it tastefully. You guys are the judge ultimately of the fate of this series. But I do think that I did use the purple like semi-tastefully. Like I didn't put it like bam, bam in your face. I kind of just, put accents of purple, I feel like. But again, you guys need to let me know at the end of this video, is Cassandra going to love this home and move in and start university, or is she gonna list it and go move back home or go move into a dorm or something like that? You guys get to decide the fate of this home, but hopefully you love it. But here you can see I had extra money, so that $10,000 that the parents gave her really did come in handy because she had some extra money to change the cabinet situation. So before it was like those gross like plain black countertops and stuff with no cabinets, so I switched it to these kind of like wood ones which kind of match like the dining room table, and they kind of match the wood trimming on the sofas in the living room. So I thought that tied it together a little bit nicer. I could have like use that money to buy like new fridge and a new stove, but the thing is, when you upgrade one, you kind of have to upgrade both because otherwise it won't match. So I didn't have enough money to do both, so I just upgraded the cabinets instead, which I think make a really big difference anyways. So yeah, I really like how it's coming all together. The more I watch this video back, the more the purple kind of like grows on me, if that's weird. That is really weird because I would never want this much purple in my home in real life. At least I don't think so. But for some reason, it kind of works here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of works. But you guys, obviously, maybe you guys completely disagree, which is totally fine. But one thing you might notice is I did put a little, what is it called? Piano in this build, because in the original Goth home, she does have a piano, or the family has this grand piano, and I figured that she probably played the piano growing up at her old house, so when she moves here, she's going to want to like keep up that skill. So I put a piano here, just like a little keyboard electric piano, so she can keep, playing the piano even though she's out on her own. So she just has this cute little piano, which I thought was kind of a nice touch. And I also put a little chess table there as well. in the original Goth home, there was a chess table as well, so she can, you know, have some friends over and play some chess with them. Maybe she'll be like leader of the chess club or something, and, you know, I feel like she'd be pretty good at chess because I feel like Cassandra Goth is an intellectual, if you guys know what I mean. So she probably has really high logic skill, but also, wow, my voice is dying because this is the second time I have filmed this, which means I have been, you know, talking for like 40 minutes straight now. But what was I saying? Oh, I put 2 desks in this build, one on the outside, like out here, and one in her bedroom if she wants, like, you know, maybe more quiet study time, or if she wants to come be out in the living room and stuff. She has 2 options to like study, and one has like a computer, maybe one is for homework. I don't really know, but I wanted to have 2 desks for her in case she like wanted to have friends over, or, you know, just because why not have 2 desks, right? But one thing I was able to do is I was able to landscape this build, which is actually pretty good because usually when I renovate places and when, especially starter homes and stuff like that, you don't really have a lot of money to actually landscape something like properly because usually you put most of your budget towards the inside. But in this case, I was actually able to landscape it quite nicely. So I'm pretty happy with that. It looks pretty lush. It looks so cute. It looks really like girly and starter homey, and I don't know, I think it's very cozy. Cozy is the right word. I definitely think it's cozy. So I also put those cute little like flowery vines like going up the side of the home just to give it a little bit more texture. And yeah, I do really love it. But yeah, I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Don't forget to comment down below whether or not we should love or list this renovation, or use the little poll options up here. Love it or list it? You guys get to decide. So my voice is like really dying all of a sudden. It just went from like bad to worse. But the video is pretty much coming to an end. Don't forget that this is going to be my last video until my early access university builds. So stay tuned for those, you guys. I think they're going to be really good. I mean, I don't know yet because I haven't played with the pack, but I am so excited to share them with you guys. So yeah, don't forget to turn on post notifications if you guys want to see those. But yeah, besides that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you thought about it and whether or not we should love or list this renovation. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends or if you want to see more Sims 4 videos. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody!